Welcome everybody. Just wanted to go through and show you the second app that I use. It's called Moon Globe. There's a free version. You can see it right here. I just clicked on it. And here I have craters Atlas and Hercules up, and just going to show you the difference. This is the free version. I'm going to show you the free version and then the HD version. The HD version is 99 cents, has, I think, a little bit crisper image. So here you can see Hercules and Atlas. Be going out to image and sketch them shortly. But anyway, just wanted to show you this really quick. And now I'm going to go over just straight to the HD version, and everything's basically the same in both versions except for the quality of the image. So now you're going to see me scroll over to the HD. Here's the HD image. There's Atlas and Hercules, and I have this one set up. And let's just take the terrain features off. I think that is a much clearer and sharper image, and very true. If I were to zoom out just a little bit, there's about what it's going to look like in my refractor. My Daub, my 10-inch Daub, which is my other instrument I use for a lot of lunar observing, a little bit more like that, okay? Somewhere in there. My 17, probably going to get in like that. It's going to be moving really quick. I'll be using an XWA on that. But anyway, let's go through the features, okay? Down here, the one that's highlighted, you'll see right to left, and it's a reverse image. I can change that left to right. I can change that back to right to left. I have it set there. You'll notice that the next one says spacecraft. This one is from 365,000. That's the distance from Earth to the moon right now. And then there's nothing. And then I can put the terrain on, and I can toggle that off. Next to that, you're going to see north to south or south to north. So like if I'm in my Daub, I'm going to reverse that and leave that reversed. And that's basically what I'm going to have. With my refractor, there we go. That's how it's going to kind of look in my refractor, right? Here is the telescope. I can show you, this is the view of the moon from my location here on Earth. If I go back to telescope, then I get the telescope image, and I'm going to zoom in, and we are going to go right back to where we were, okay? Up here, I can set my contrast level. You can see I can go really bright, I can go really dark. So I can actually simulate the Terminator coming through this area, which is a really cool feature, right? So we'll just put that back on. Here, I can target, and I can see the direction of the moon to the Earth and the direction of the sun and why it's in a crescent. Great for outreach. Turn that off. Here I can adjust the date to any date I want if I want to see what the moon's going to look like on a certain date. Okay, so here's the 21st, which I do believe today is the 21st. That had it on the 22nd, and we will leave it on the 21st. And you can see even as I adjust it, so that's, here comes the Terminator and add a Terminator, and you'll see they get brighter and brighter. So I can kind of decide on a certain object when I want to do it. So here's tonight, and I'm really thinking it's really windy, but I'm going to get stormy, so I want it in. I'd really like to see Hercules and Atlas tomorrow night, okay? And I can pick the time. So right now it is about 9:30, so we'll just leave it right there at 9:52. That's it. That's the features, okay? And I like this because I can toggle. I can get the names of everything I want here. I can see where I'm at, and I just love the image on the HD version. So my recommendation, you can get both apps. This one will cost you 99 cents. They both basically do very similar features. I think the Moon Atlas has a couple other additional features. This doesn't have a search feature on it, so you kind of have to know the moon a little bit and know where to get. And that's why really I use both in conjunction with each other. So if I hit the setting, it's going to keep me out, and you'll see that that's just my ending of the program. So there you go. That's how this one works. I hope you find that helpful and interesting. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll catch you over on the site.